Most people assume selling online is already too competitive to start in 2026. That belief is exactly why they never try, and they miss real opportunities. Here's the truth no one tells you. The Walmart marketplace is still growing fast, but only sellers who understand the system from day one actually succeed. Quick promise. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to set up your Walmart seller account, how to get approved, what to sell, and the key mistakes that cause most beginners to fail before their first sale. Let's start with the basics. Walmart Marketplace is an online platform where third-party sellers list products directly on Walmart's website. You are not just selling locally. You are selling to millions of online customers. Now here's where it gets interesting. Unlike some platforms, Walmart is selective. You cannot just sign up and start listing instantly. You need approval, and your setup has to look professional. Step 1 is applying for a seller account. You will need business details like your legal business name, tax information, and product categories. Walmart reviews this before giving access. Step 2 is choosing your business model. Most beginners choose between wholesale, retail arbitrage, or private label. Each one has different costs, risks, and profit potential. But here's the problem most people run into. They rush the application or provide incomplete details, and their approval gets delayed or rejected. Step 3 is getting approved. Walmart checks your business experience, inventory capability, and ability to fulfill orders. A clear business plan improves your chances. Now, here is a simple example. Imagine Jake wants to sell fitness accessories. He applies with a structured plan, selects reliable suppliers, and prepares a small product catalog. Because his setup looks professional, his approval goes smoothly. Step 4 is setting up your Seller Center. Once approved, you get access to Walmart Seller Center, where you manage listings, pricing, inventory, and orders. Step 5 is creating your first listings. This is where most success begins or ends. You need clear titles, good images, competitive pricing, and accurate descriptions. Poor listings get ignored. Now here is an important detail most beginners miss. Walmart prioritizes fast shipping and reliable fulfillment. If your delivery performance is weak, your visibility can drop quickly. Step 6 is choosing the right products. Don't just pick random items. Look for products with steady demand, low competition, and healthy profit margins. Also remember that competition varies heavily by category. Electronics, home goods, and seasonal items behave very differently. Step 7 is scaling your store. Once you get sales, you analyze performance, adjust pricing, and expand into more profitable categories. So, to wrap it up, selling on Walmart Marketplace in 2026 comes down to 5 things: applying correctly, getting approved, choosing the right business model, building strong listings, and managing performance. If you remember one thing, it is this. Success on Walmart Marketplace is not about listing products fast, it is about building a system that Walmart trusts. If this helped you understand it clearly, like the video, comment your questions, and subscribe for more simple e-commerce guides like this.